Good morning, dear hearts. We are now in lesson 343, and of course, I'm going to ask you to subscribe. Today's lesson is, I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. Our lessons now are given to us in couplets, 2 lines together. I'm not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. And what is a sacrifice? A sacrifice, I would think a sacrifice is when I give up something that I really, really want. There is nothing in the ego world that I really, really want. There is nothing in the ego world that I really, really need. Everything that I require is given to me with the peace of God. The peace of God is everything I want. The peace of God is all that I want. The first line of the lesson says, the end of suffering cannot be lost. Again, suffering is only of the ego. So if I'm giving that up, it certainly isn't something that I'm going to miss. Back in this relevant thought of the creation, we had lesson 323 that said, I will gladly make the sacrifice of fear. That's what I'm sacrificing today. Big air quotes, sacrificing fear. I don't need fear. No one needs fear. The gift of everything can be but gain. You only give. Father, you only give. You never take away. And you created me to be like you. So sacrifice becomes impossible for me as well as you. All that we give is given to ourself. So everything that I give to my brother, and of course, this isn't really speaking of form, but everything I give to my brother, I give my brother peace, I give my brother kindness, I give my brother all of the love of God. All of that, as I give it, I receive it back. That's why I can never lose anything that I give, because everything that I give, and we've been told this many times throughout the course, we receive back 100 or 10,000 fold. It just keeps coming back because these are the characteristics, the treasures of God. And as they are given, they recreate themselves. The lesson goes back to, and this is the prayer portion, by the way, I too must give, and so all things are given unto me forever and forever. Giving and receiving, I keep getting it back. As I was created, I remain. There it is, that idea that I speak of so often, that I am as God created me. It's the idea, it's a central idea of this entire course that we truly must come to understand and to accept, that we are not bodies, we were not born, we were created by the whole perfect, healed mind of God. That one perfect thought extended, and here we are. Your son can make no sacrifice, but he must be complete, having the function of completing you. We must know, we must accept our creation, we must accept our completeness. That is who we are. That is who we are. Not fragments of skin and bones and appendages and fearful thoughts. That's not who we are. We are a whole and complete thought, emanating from the mind of God, only to return to where we never truly left. So in the returning of the thought that never really left, we complete our Father as we are completed as well. We have the function of completing you. I am complete because I am your son. I am your child. I cannot lose, for I can only give, and everything is mine eternally. I only can extend. I can only give. I can only increase creation. And all of that just simply comes back. It is like a boomerang effect, that everything I give comes back. but it's the most beautiful boomerang ever. And that is true from the ego perspective or from the holy mind, that whatever we give, we receive. From my ego mind, whatever I project onto my brother, that too will I get. So if I am projecting fear onto my brother, it will be returned to me as well. But today I make no sacrifice. I'm not asked to make a sacrifice to find and to receive and to have the mercy and the peace of God. The lesson concludes with, the mercy and the peace of God are free. Salvation has no cost. Forgiveness has no cost. These indeed are the same. The miracle has no cost. It is a gift that must be freely given and received, and it is this that we will learn today. There's no cost. I don't have to dig deep into my pocket to come up with green paper strips and metal discs in order to have the peace of God, in order to have the mercy of my Father, in order to know that I am one with him. There is no cost. This is free. It's salvation. It's atonement. It's ours. So that's it for today. I hope this helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Please be here tomorrow. But first, please pray. Please pray. Namaste.